Suffering and death will continue
in
Gaza. The Palestinians will continue to live under occupation in an apartheid regime, and we will still be obligated as citizens of the world to do something about that. And that's really all I can say. Thank you.
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Gaza!
Free, free Gaza!
All right, give them another hand. I just want to make one quick comment, just so people understand, and I see the police across the street giving a smirk here and there when we mention the police. When we talk about police brutality or anything that affects the public from the police, we do not mean the average person or the average officer who goes to work every day, does his job, and wants to come home to the family. We're talking about the system, the institution that tells you when the public has a problem, they arm you like the military and send you back to the community and tells you they're fair game to shoot them and to crack down on them. That is what we're speaking. And in Ferguson, the police officers involved were trained in Israel. They were trained by the racist Israeli system. And this is what we're talking about. We're not talking about safety forces that are supposed to protect their people and not kill them. So we want to make a distinct clarification, and don't forget your history, because in police history, there's a lot of Irish people, and we also stand in solidarity with the Irish people who also fought oppression. There were police in history here in the United States that sent arms back to Ireland to fight the British, okay? So don't forget your history and get that smirk off your face. Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Long live Palestine!
All right, okay, so we've got about a couple more speakers and we're going to start winding down, but before you start leave here, we want to give you a little information on how you can join the movement. And so many of you know that there's a Facebook page, and you may have heard about us on Facebook. You can join that page. There should be someone with a clipboard walking around with a hand-composed letter that we will be taking to our state representatives and our elected officials. This letter is addressed to Senator Rob Portman. We want to make our voices heard. So if you haven't signed the letter, can you please, before you leave here, sign our letter, stand in solidarity. Again, as I opened up, I said that we demand answers. We deserve and demand to be heard by our elected officials. We're not going to keep standing here and writing letters and calling. We're going to go to them and seek answers. And so we need you to stand with us on that cause. I am a member of the Palestinian Solidarity Group. We're a group of people that just care. Where my brothers and sisters at? We're a group of people that refuse to be silent anymore. And so if you want to join us, we're a group of leaders. Many of us have fought for so many causes, too many to mention here today. But we are in solidarity. We are unified. We are brothers and sisters. And so we need you. I told you earlier today, and I'm going to tell you again, look at the person next to you and say, wake up! Wake up!
You look pretty awake.
Wake up! Okay, so you have an obligation to go home tonight and wake somebody up! Wake them up! Wake them up. We're counting on you to spread this message. And please know that this is just the beginning. This is a movement. This is a movement towards change. And change is long and it's hard, and the road bends and it's crooked, but we don't stop fighting. One of the things I love about the Palestinian people is that they are standing. And having done all the stand, they're still standing. And they haven't done all and been through it all and through the fire and back. They're still standing. And so it's not much for us, and we will try to continue to coordinate this movement where it accommodates people so they can come out and our crowds can continue to grow. But don't let that stop you from going and waking somebody up. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Okay, guys, and one more time for Ferguson.
That's right.
Don't shoot! Hands up!
Don't shoot!
Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot!
Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up!
One of the things that we have to remember, in the Middle East, we live in a village, and that village is mainly family. And it's communities of families and generations of families. When we hear that 18 or 25 family members have been killed, that's decades of families and generations of families. As we still believe that it takes a village to raise a child. It's 66 years of violence. These children that are living in Gaza and in Palestine, they have been born into death, into the war, and they will die into war, and this needs to end. The war needs to end. When will our children in Gaza live just like you and I, free, able to walk the street, go to school, and get an education? It's so sad that now during Ramadan and after Ramadan, they have no food, no water, no electricity. They're not living. They're just living day by day, don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. We all are here for one reason, that's for humanity. And I'm so proud of each and every one of you taking the time out today. Whether you travel from Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, Chicago, wherever you came from, I'm so very proud of you. And each one of you represents at least 100 people that are living in Gaza. And those that have been deceased, you're standing here before us today stating that you wish that this would change. And inshallah, this will change. If not today, tomorrow. But our children need to live in peace. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Guys, I just want to say one thing. I want to bring a couple people up here. Emna and Emil, I want you guys to come up here, please. Don't be shy. Come on. These two sisters have been with us since day one. They've been to Cincinnati rallies, every single Cincinnati rally, every single Columbus rally. They drove all the way to Michigan for the rally of Palestine. These two have been passing out flyers for a week from morning to night taking shifts. I want you guys to give them a round of applause right now. I want you guys to come up here. Come on. I want to tell you guys about these two. They're from Dayton. These two sisters have been with us to every single rally in Cincinnati, every single rally in Columbus. These two drove all the way to D.C. for the National March. And they stand beside us here. I want you to give them a round of applause. Tom, come here. Come here. Tom and Reham, guys. Come here. Tom Shoemaker and Reham are from Pittsburgh. They have been to every single Cincinnati rally. Every single Columbus rally. Guys, let's give a congratulations to the bride and the groom that are walking up to the State House. Yeah! I also want to say Tom and Reham drove all the way to D.C. for the National March. Give them a round of applause!
Where's my sister, Najat? Najat, where are you? Najat, where? To my sister, Najat, who has been to every single Cincinnati rally. Every single Columbus rally, the second rally in Cincinnati, she hosted it. When I told her to make the move, get the people ready, she got the people ready in Cincinnati. I want you to give her a round of applause. I want to thank the group behind me, because without them, none of this would have been possible. They have also worked day and night, you guys. We've argued, we've laughed together, we've held hands together, we've cried together. They have been to every single rally. And without these people up here, this would be nothing. Give them a round of applause. And most importantly, I want to thank you guys. You've been here since day one. For the people that are just now joining on, thank you so much. The struggle will continue. We will continue to fight together. Please stand beside us each and every time when we say, let's go, let's go. And I want to hear you guys one last time. Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Gaza!
Free, free Gaza!
Free, free Gaza!
Free, free Gaza!
Everybody put your hands up in the air. I want to see everybody's hands up in the air. All these people back here, I want you to the front. Everybody right up here, please. Please come to the front. Everybody's hands up. Get those people behind you, please. I want to hear everybody. Everybody to the front right now. Look next to each other and grab the other person's hand, because you are here together. We are here as one. Grab the person next to you and put your hands up in the air. Free, free Palestine!
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 O-H-I-O, the occupation's got to go!
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 From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free!
From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free!
From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free!
From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's right. Big round of applause to Reema, of course.
We all love you, Reema. We all love you. I swear to God. All right, guys. Next person I'm going to introduce. This is my brother. In case you guys don't know, Reema and Sammy were both complete strangers to me 4 or 5 weeks ago. And these people are my family now. We've been out every day, as well as Emma, who's right there with us, handing out flowers, and Sammy, and Helen, and me sometimes. Guys, this is Sammy, and he has some words for Palestine. Please give him a round of applause. This is my brother. I really mean that. Go ahead, Sammy. All right, Sammy. God bless every single one of you for coming out today and showing your support for humanity. Thomas Jefferson said, when injustice becomes law, resistance becomes duty. This is our duty. This is our job to be here and speak up and be the voice for those whose voices have been silenced by bombs, by the humming of drones, by shots and tear gas across overseas and here at home in Ferguson. Right here in Ohio, a black boy was shot for carrying a toy gun in Walmart. Am I wrong? Was he a terrorist? Was he a criminal? No! He was somebody's son. That's who he is. That boy did not deserve to die, just as much as nobody overseas deserves to die. Do not say that the little boys and girls, women and children, innocent civilians, do not say that it's their fault for being casualties of the bombs you have dropped. Nothing shames me more than being a citizen of a country whose president has the audacity to authorize the death and the killings of children. Children all over the world are our children. They're our nieces and nephews and sons and daughters and little brothers and sisters. I've cried tears of anger, tears of sadness, and I've cried tears of joy. Part of the reason why my tears of joy stream from my face and soak my kafaya is you guys. There's nothing more powerful than the human brain. Nothing is more powerful. No white phosphorus, no amount of expensive artillery is more powerful than our brains. Remember that. That's the most powerful weapon. They don't fear us when we have guns, when we have bombs. They got more than us. They got more guns and bombs than us. What threat do we pose? Our brains, our ability to think free, our ability to unite with one another regardless of white, black, Arab, Asian, Latino, Christian, Muslim, Jew. Am I right? The reason why I'm here today is because I'm fed up. Let me take my glasses off. Now I can smile for the pictures. We're all fed up. We're fed up by seeing pictures of bloody children in hospital beds. What type of sick world is this? And then they tell us we're at fault. No. What we will do is when we use our weapons, our brains, the most powerful weapon that cannot be stopped. Because the knowledge and the wisdom that we gain from each other, we learn from each other. The wisdom and knowledge we gain is not our own. We just obtain and use it to our advantage. Use knowledge to your advantage. Put the gun down, pick the book up. What good are you going to do if you die? Stay alive, stay fighting, and keep those in Gaza in your mind and in your heart. Keep those in Ferguson in your mind and in your heart. And let's be more aware to everybody else who's fighting the same oppressors that we are. If you are as fed up as I'm fed up, as my brother said, put your left hand in the air. You know the chant. Solidarity with Gaza! Solidarity with Ferguson!
Solidarity with Ferguson!
And most of all, solidarity to the people, with the people.
Solidarity to the people!
With the people.
We are the people. We have the power. It's our choice. It's our choice. Nobody can tell us what to choose. Our choice to be here, our choice to fight for our brothers and sisters all across the world. God bless you all. Power to the people! Power to the people!
Power to the people!
Free Gaza!
Free Gaza!
And justice for Ferguson!
Justice for Ferguson!
I'd like to thank the people in part of putting all of this together. Case Western Reserve University Muslim Student Association, Central Ohioans for Peace, Central Ohio for Peace Network, Cincinnati International Socialist Organization, Columbus Campaign for Arms Control, Committee for Justice in Palestine at the Ohio University, International Socialist Organization in Columbus, Labor Fight Network, Muslim Students Association at OSU and at Ohio University, Progressive Peace Coalition, Students for Justice in Palestine at Cleveland State, Kent State, and Toledo, and the Campaign for BDS, which as we all know stands for Boycott, Divest, and Sanction, which we all need to be a part of. This is a movement. Hey, when we all leave here, This does not end. This does not end. This rally might end, but our movement is just beginning. This is waking up, people. This is a dream we've been living in, and now we're walking towards reality. So good morning, everyone, and may you all have a blessed day. Freedom to guns, solidarity, Ferguson, justice for all of humanity. Make some noise, people! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Long live Palestine! Long live Palestine! Long live Palestine! Long live Gaza! Long live Gaza! Long live Gaza! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! I want to thank our brother Bilal. He didn't get enough thanks. Brother Bilal, Yusuf, thank you very much. He's been working around the clock. Thank you all for coming out. We want to disperse in an orderly fashion from here. Thank you, and see you next time. Long